Thank you, Rachel, and good morning. As noted, my name is Deborah Campbell, and I serve as the city manager of City of Asheville. As usual, I want to start by thanking everyone in the community for your continued support and your ongoing efforts to contribute to our community's recovery from Tropical Storm Helene. I also want to start by acknowledging and recognizing the communities in Texas, Central North Carolina, and now in New Mexico, who are facing the aftermath of devastating flooding conditions caused by numerous tropical storms. We want you to know that you are not alone. To those impacted by these events, and I would say horrific events, we are thinking of you, standing with you, and hope for safety and strength for every person, family, and response staff involved in the search and rescue and the recovery process. Today marks 289 days since Tropical Storm Helene impacted our community. As such, the city of Asheville knows all too well the challenges that follow a devastating weather event. Today, I will have brief updates on storm debris removal within the city limits, a new temporary disc golf course at the municipal golf course, positive signs of economic recovery, a partnership with the Urban Land Institute, and some exciting news about a new temporary dog park in Asheville. As of today, 870,233 cubic yards of storm debris have been collected across Asheville. 295,094 cubic yards of debris have been collected from our waterways, and 863 properties within our city limits of Asheville, have had debris removed through the private property debris removal program. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has completed their storm debris removal operations in the right-of-way within the city limits, as well as within city-owned parks. The Corps is still actively conducting debris removal in waterways and through the private property debris removal program. Given the complexity of these two latter operations, work is expected to continue through this summer. The city is grateful for the strong collaboration with the Corps, whose team swiftly addressed and removed storm debris that posed an immediate threat to public safety. With their mission now complete within the city limits, the city will continue recovery efforts in partnership with state contractors and support a full cleanup of city parks and city property. At this time, state contractors are focusing work in the following areas: Richmond Hill Park, which began on June 26, Reed Creek Greenway, which is expected to start this month, and Riverside Cemetery, which is expected to start by the end of summer. City of Asheville Sanitation will collect remaining eligible storm debris in the right-of-way, excluding stumps, which will be addressed by a private contractor. Now, I'm happy to share that the Asheville Municipal Golf Course has teamed up with Chris Dickerson, professional disc golf player and the 2020 U.S. Disc Golf Champion, to design a temporary championship-length 18-hole disc golf course utilizing the front 9 areas of the Asheville Municipal Golf Course located at 226 Fairview Drive. After months of extensive debris and silt removal, the property will temporarily transform into WNC's newest premier disc golf course, providing an interim recreational space for our community. At the same time, we will work through the process of initiating the restoration of the golf course, which, unfortunately, will take years to complete. The new course officially opens for paid tee time reservations and walk-ins on Friday, August 1st at 9 a.m. To book a tee time, event, or group outing, or learn more, visit ashevillemunidis.com. And now I want to share some exciting information about our recovery efforts with a focus on downtown Asheville, the economic and social engine of our region. Downtown is making a steady comeback. We've seen some exciting data about events at City's Harris Cherokee Center downtown. Harris total event attendance is up 36% this year compared to last year. Spring events always tend to be attended by more locals than fall events, and we thank those locals for coming out strong. Locals, you are helping lead the comeback. Asheville's identity as a great place to do business and for outdoor special events continues to be an especially important component of what makes us great. The number of outdoor special events scheduled for public property this year is tracking very close to the same as it was last year, which means that you can count on something fun, free, or different happening out in the streets or parks of downtown almost every weekend. I'd like to acknowledge our community partners, the Downtown Association and the Asheville Downtown Improvement District. The Asheville Downtown Improvement District is in its first year of operations, and they are working hard to help make downtown a cleaner, greener, and safer place for everyone. The Downtown Association's events in our city's public spaces, specifically, Pack Square Park, have been impressive. The first downtown after 5 in April brought 7,000 people downtown to celebrate, meet friends, and enjoy all that downtown has to offer. We heard from many local shops and restaurants that day was their best day in business since the storm. That was just the start. ADA's community concert with the Steep Canyon Rangers at the end of May drew 9,800 people. And just this past weekend, more than 14,000 people came with their families and friends to watch the fireworks show on the South Slope. We want to say a big thank you to all who came out, and especially the volunteers who helped make it a great event. One last note on the Asheville Improvement District efforts. If you haven't already seen them, come check out the almost 50 new flower baskets that are hanging around North Lexington Avenue and Pritchard Park. Now, I would like to announce an exciting opportunity for the community to contribute feedback related to Asheville's economic recovery and future resilience. The City of Asheville is partnering with the Urban Land Institute, or ULI, to provide expert recommendations on how to strengthen our economy and environment as we move forward through recovery. ULI is a National Association of Professionals and Research Institute focused on land use, real estate development, urban planning, design, and economic policy solutions, known for providing objective third-party expertise. The panel will address how to prepare flooded commercial districts for future disasters, create a more resilient workforce and diverse economy, and improve land use approaches in floodplains. The community will have opportunities to engage with the ULI panel of experts at the end of this month. On Monday, July 28th, drop by the public meet and greet in the foyer at Harris Cherokee Center. Anytime between 5 and 6:30 p.m. This informal event is designed to capture your thoughts and experiences as the panel develops their recommendations for economic recovery and resilience in Asheville. The panel's recommendations will be presented in person on Friday, August 1st from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. in the banquet hall at Harris. Again, the public is invited to attend. The panel presentation will also be streamed live on the city's YouTube channel. This work will help form the basis of and contribute to the long-term recovery plan that the city is in the process of developing in concert with the county. A full report detailing the recommendations from ULI will be published to ashevillerecovers.org later this year. For more information on the meet and greet and the panel presentation, please visit the city's engagement hub at publicinput.com/city of Asheville. My last update today is about an amenity for our four-legged pets. We're thrilled to announce the opening of a much-needed temporary dog park in Riverbend Park, located off Swananoa River Road and adjacent to Walmart Supercenter in Riverbend Marketplace. As many of you know, Tropical Storm Helene caused catastrophic damage to our public dog parks in Azalea and French Broad River parks back in September. We understood how vital these off-leash spaces are for our community's dogs and their owners. This interim solution is a testament to what's possible when our community comes together. The City of Asheville and HCA Healthcare's Mission Health have partnered to make this happen, demonstrating a shared commitment to supporting our community's recovery and well-being. The temporary dog park is conveniently located on 100 Bleachery Boulevard, just off Swananoa River Road. It's open daily from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. This fantastic space features temporary fencing with separate areas for both large and small dogs, allowing them to run and play safely while we continue the substantial work of repairing and rebuilding our damaged park infrastructure. And to celebrate this wonderful new addition, we invite all of you to the temporary dog park's grand opening celebration on Tuesday, July 15th, from 5 to 7 p.m. It's going to be a fantastic event with a selfie station for you and your pups, fun giveaways for both dogs and people, caricature drawings, and even adoptable friends from Mountain Pet Rescue. Come join friends and neighbors to celebrate. Please note that Asheville Parks and Recreation plans to keep this temporary dog park open while working to rebuild permanent dog parks, a process that, again, may take several years. As a reminder, there is only one council meeting in July and August. The next city council meeting will be held on July 29th. Community members can attend the meeting in person or watch online through the city's YouTube channel. Before I close, I'd like to again pause in recognition of the communities in Texas, Central North Carolina, and now in New Mexico, who are facing devastating flooding and its far-reaching impacts. Again, you're not alone. To all impacted by these events, we are thinking of you, standing with you, and hope for safety and strength for every person, family, and response staff involved in the recovery. And lastly, I'd like to thank our mayor, our city council, our local federal and state partners, and our community for your continued support. Thank you also to our city staff. We continue to make steady progress, and we remain committed to building back better. Lillian.